Is the moon already red? Are we already at war? Donald J. Trump is President of the United States. Make America great! Make America great! Today is a very sad day for the world. Make America great! Make America great! I'm just kidding, obviously. I'm not even American. I didn't follow the elections 100% through. I didn't vote. Ooh, sunlight. Ah, my eyes! I feel like doing this and driving is not the safest thing in the world, but I can manage. But I'm obviously kidding. I just wasn't really expecting Donald Trump to win. I'm not the biggest fan of Donald Trump, but I'm also not the biggest fan of Hillary Clinton. So it was a very bad election time for the US now. Now, who would I vote for if I was there? Well, I don't really know. Because, as I said, I'm not the biggest fan of any of the two candidates. To be honest, if I was American and I was watching my country vote for Donald Trump, and the race was very, very tight, I would probably vote for Hillary Clinton, just because I didn't really want to see Donald Trump as president. And I know Donald Trump is a very, very smart businessman. I give him that. But as president, he doesn't really know what he's doing. And then everything else around him. I mean, really? Build a wall? But we'll have to wait to see what he does. We can't really crucify him yet. He hasn't even started. Then there was Hillary Clinton. And, I mean, she doesn't seem to be a bad person, unlike Donald Trump. And Hillary Clinton never really gained my trust. I don't know why, but she didn't. And obviously there's all those stories about the emails and whatnot. But I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of Hillary Clinton as well. And also the third party candidate that, I mean, I accepted, but as president, I don't really know as well. So it was a very tough year for the US elections. If I was there, I would have been I would still probably vote for Hillary Clinton, just because of the fear of having Donald Trump as president. I guess what I'm saying is, choose the devil you know, and not the devil you don't. But clearly, people do not think like that. Clearly, people wanted Donald Trump. So, now we have Donald Trump as the most powerful man in the world. Let's see what he does. Let's get to work. And we're at work now. So, last thing on Donald Trump and the US. I wish him the very best luck. And I'll just ask for a couple of things. 1, please don't burn the world. 2, please don't start a war. And 3, actually, if you can, please try to do some good things. If you can manage all that, great. I don't want to be judging him already, but, well, please, make America great. So now, on the worst topic, my tripod thing just broke. I mean, not really broke, but this thing here would come off and stay on the camera, and it's not working now. So I need to buy a new tripod. I had this mini GorillaPod, which, well, I bought this because 2 reasons actually. 1, it was cheap, and 2, it was the only GorillaPod there. And I think these tripods are great. Just not this one. And I mean, this one for this camera actually, because this one can't really hold the weight of the camera. It's always falling, it's always opening like this, and always falling to his face. When I was doing my Batman collection video, which by the way, if you haven't seen it, link up there. When I was doing that video, my camera kept falling like whenever I moved it, because I had to get the camera a little bit down so I could record my things on the table, where I was putting them. And whenever I tried to move the camera a little bit up or a little bit down, it would always fall, 100% guaranteed. And even yesterday when I was capturing the time-lapse, last night, for my last video, this wasn't the most stable thing I was using. So, long story short, I have to buy a new one. But now it's work time. I think I'm going to have lunch in a different place today, somewhere I might take you. But we'll see. Stay tuned to find out. Fast day. It was like I didn't even work. And a few hours later, we're back in this car. I did all I had to do for today, so right now I think I'm going to try and buy a new tripod. Let's see if I can find it. And we're here. Let's see if we can find something good, shall we? So I can't really find anything now. Disappointment. Now I have to finish this on my iPhone because the batteries on my camera died. Which is perfect. I didn't really find anything here, not because there was nothing here, because there were a lot of stuff, but nothing really interesting to me. I actually wanted a bigger version of this, the GorillaPod, even though a real tripod will come in hand next week when I'm going on vacations, and I'll probably get a real tripod to take on my vacations. But here, the GorillaPods are really good, because I can just fold it and put it on my back. It's really good for what I do every day. So, what I think I'll do when I get home is what I should have done in the first place, which is buy it on Amazon, obviously. So I think I'm going to do that now. I'm going home, and I'll probably won't record anything else today because I'm really exhausted. Not physically, but mentally, you know, I'm tired. So I think I'm going home. I'm going to run for a bit, or, I don't know, play video games, probably. But I'll try to do something. And one last thing, if you guys haven't seen the Donald Trump memes that are going around on the internet today, just go on Reddit, 9gag, anything, whatever you use, and just go through them. There are some posts really funny. I found some really funny things during the day. At least there's one good thing coming out of the elections for now, which are all these Donald Trump memes. So, at least for now, it's not really that bad. And that's pretty much it for today. I think I'm going home. Let's exercise. People looking at me. Hi. Make America great.